Boas pessoal, como é que é? Daqui quem fala é o LM, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live, espero que estejam todos bem. Vamos continuar a história de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 exatamente do ponto onde parámos, que é depois do casamento. Isto é uma reviravolta do caraças, porque realmente a gente no início do jogo começou com o Godwin e eu nem me lembrava que eu sabia que aquele nome não era estranho, mas eu não associei ao padre. E agora, supostamente, ele vem nos salvar, não é? Porque, independentemente da escolha que eu fiz de tomar o copo, pesquisei na net, ou se eu tivesse sido, pronto, diferente, tentasse consolá-la, ia dar das duas maneiras, ia acontecer a mesma coisa, que era o outro ia nos encontrar os dois, ia pensar que a gente estava a fazer o que não devia, e ia dar porrada, e a gente ia acabar aqui na mesma. Por isso, não mudou nada, só mudou o caminho que a gente chegou lá, por isso fico contente com isso, porque podia às vezes perder alguma cena mais interessante. Mas não perdemos, por isso vamos continuar. A gente agora não sei bem o que é que temos que fazer. Eu e Hans finalmente chegámos a Trotsky, mas não foi como esperávamos, que foi acusado de caça ilegal e está prestes a ir para a forca. Por sorte, o Capitão Thomas está no castelo. Ele viu a nossa carta e sabe que somos mensageiros, exatamente, ok? Quando os sinos tocarem as 12, Sir Hans irá para a forca. Tem que impedir isso. Nossa única esperança é o Capitão Thomas, mas ele está gravemente ferido. Exato. Ok. Leve sacos de carvão. É o ponto B, certo? Não, é o C. Mas tecnicamente tem que ir por aqui, né? E... ok. Eu acho que é por aqui.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Não foi aquele gajo que nos denunciou?
It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even packed up that captain.
Terei que entrar? Talvez não.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, mate. Vamos lá fazer o nosso trabalho de gasão.
You make the end of the world out
Lord
of
von
me.
Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit.
Eu tenho subido total de níveis, já não vou realmente ao tempo que eu não vou lá. Também para já não faz diferença.
Insults another fella's honor. It's always the same. You can't just let something like that pass.
Mas uma coisa que eu tenho gostado bastante é a narrativa, tanto do primeiro como do segundo. É
You're
agarra-te mesmo. Mesmo às vezes tem diálogos que são um bocado longos e mesmo tendo legendas, às vezes não dá tempo de ler tudo e é um bocado difícil de compreender algumas coisas, mas o principal é bom. Dois, falta um.
Well, best to drop it. Unlike my opinion about them.
Não dá para falar com ninguém, sou prisioneiro.
run the workshop.
Mas tecnicamente estamos no castelo, não é?
My services.
De uma forma ou de outra a gente está no castelo. Isso é o que importa. E já se fala no Kingdom Come 3, por isso...
That's a pity.
Se bem que eu aqui tenho as DLCs todas. E
Well,
vou ver se valem a pena.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no wonder they get upset. He might not be so
Oi. Já ia para o sítio que não devia. Os olhos aí dentro, chaval.
that's that.
Do you go and report on them to the Chamberlain?
I wouldn't put it that way. Nothing escapes my eye.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper. Let him through.
That damn wretch.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further than the kitchen.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Bocado escuro aqui não. Ah, ok. Fico sempre na dúvida.
Grant that our Captain Thomas may return. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his works, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
And don't gobble everything, fella.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
It's already cooled down.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may live. I beg you, let his wounds be healed.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Missing there, I'll be after you.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Então fazer uma boa ferradura. Não miras na ferradura, não adianta. Olha
That
aqui
miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
It's almost finished.
Caralho, a puta da ferradura
Where's
demora
that
para caralho.
blacksmith?
Merciful God,
He vanishes like the wind.
welcome him to your heavenly kingdom. Take
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Qualidade 1.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoing and showed us the power
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
and heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them know that they are not alone, but that Christ is forever.
Don't gobble everything.
Não tenho nada, pois não. Não tenho nada.
Fella.
Se eu roubar aqui, vai já armar o cão.
Have you seen Erazine the scribe recently?
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. Big grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Longe de mim fazer as neiras. Não é que ele disse que tem? Agora a ferradura. E que é o quê? Ok. Deixa-me primeiro. Uma jarra vermelha.
The first bell. Another 11 to go. So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Ok.
Merciful God.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook Fanka, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Fui!
Bocado escuro, não? Eu não vejo o chão.
Take care then.
E este aqui? E é suposto fazer o quê?
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
O jogo é cabrão. Já viste se eu roubava tudo à cara podre?
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Farewell, my friend. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Mano, estou preso no chão, mano. Prontos. Siga, siga. Vamos dar a ferradura ao man.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
I don't like the sound of that.
You want the tools, but you don't like the job. Well...
Meu, tipo, não quero roubar, mano. Não quero armar o cão. Sou uma pessoa muito civilizada. Não vai ser muito fácil ir até ao Thomas, não é? É grande. Funcionário,
The
deixa eu
second
ver.
toll for hands.
Soldado. Soldado.
Eh?
Good God. This is bloody awful.
What?
Este gajo está a falar.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Ok.
Oh,
Onde é que ele está? Ok, está aqui.
What? Who left the door open?
É que sei.
Who's there? Get out of here, you bastard!
Deixa eu ver quanto é que ele ficou. 99. Mais um bocadinho.
I need to sharpen
Ah,
this.
yeah. Ora bem, se eu ficava aqui com um machado, não é? Se ele podia ficar com ele. Sei, boa.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he hangs or gets crushed by fallen timber?
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to finish him off. And no one wants to dirty their hands with that. And more importantly, I'd have to rebuild the damn thing all over again. You can't imagine how that would spoil my day.
I think I can, actually.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyak would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyak after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too.
Take care, friend.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah. The place by the Jeherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week.
Once old folks start getting...
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend. You won't find any...
I was wondering if you'd lend me your
como é
bullock
que eu vou...
when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
O que é que isto quer dizer? Sapateiro mete.
How come it's open? I closed that. I thought I told you to do some. Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
I'll have a look at the...
Pois, isto é tudo muito caro.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Christ.
This property belongs to someone else.
Ok. Já fiz tudo o que me mandaram.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Ir andando para onde, mano? A cena é essa. É que eu não tenho...
Have you soaked the fabric? It won't catch otherwise.
Yeah, of course. Although gazer. Are you sure there won't be trouble from it?
Don't worry.
Não foi esse que nos...
And how much of them elderberries?
As much as you can fit in.
Se eu posso no pátio. Ou bem, o pátio, onde é que será o pátio? Pá, aqui talvez.
Excuse me.
Dá para falar com este.
Just imagine. The other day,
Com
I was
este.
standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky. The cloud looked just like me.
Já fiz a bar dele. Funcionário, funcionário.
I'm Henry.
My name's Votava.
What are you here for?
Me? Nothing much. I tried to rob a house near Tahov. I was sleeping in the woods for a week and I wanted to get at least a slice of bread. Only instead of bread, I found a pitcher of mead. So, I says to hell with it and I pour the whole lot down my neck. Then I see the farmer has a nice comfy bed with an eider-down quilt. So I had a nap. I slept like a baby. And if the bailiff hadn't come for me, I'd be sleeping there still.
And what can they do to you?
What do I know? I've spent some time in the stocks. That wasn't too bad. It's worse in some places. And now I'll be hauling here for a while. And then I reckon they'll kick my ass out of the gate.
Sounds to me like it's not the first time for you.
My neck has graced half the stocks in Bohemia. And one or two in Moravia too. The worst are the new ones. They've still got splinters sticking out of them. And that ain't pleasant. Once in Rumburg, they had brand new pine stocks. That was fucking awful.
Do you know how I can slip inside the Maiden?
Aye, friend. That's what every fella would like to know.
What? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top. But I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful, you can get to all sorts of places. Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures in it.
My word, that wasn't exactly an ingenious crime.
And what did you do?
I got into a brawl at young Lord Semin's wedding.
Fuck me. You brawl at a wedding that the cream of the whole region is attending, and you talk to me about ingenuity.
It seems to me you know a thing or two about... well, a thing or two.
Aha! Does it show that much? Well, I'm not much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually. What do you need?
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh? I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd. But you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle, Combate, they call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me, but I remember him. He might have something for you.
Ah, right, Combate. I had the honor of making his acquaintance.
See then.
I'll be going.
Sure.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Combate é aquele gajo lá em baixo, não é? É que o tempo está a passar. Ah bem, eu acredito que de qualquer das maneiras ele não vai morrer. O Sir Hans. Eu já passei, mano. Eu já estou a chegar cá em baixo, não é aqui. What the fuck, boy? Ui, onde é que é? Andei isto tudo para nada? Ele veio as ferraduras a quem mesmo? What the fuck, man?
Lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. What good's a boat to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Oi, onde é que é o man? Ah, ok.
What about those lockpicks?
Shh! Not so loud.
Let's see what you've...
Eu não sei quanto dinheiro é que tenho.
I'd like to do something about...
Sure.
Mano, eu não tenho dinheiro, boy.
I'm done haggling.
What?
Yeah,
Não
maybe
tenho
next
uma
time then.
guita, boy.
What about those lock...
Shh!
What about that service in exchange?
The offer is still open. Bring me the rosary, and we have a deal.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
I'll be going then.
Go. And don't forget about that prayer.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and
Mas estão
atone
as
for your
coisas
sins
por aí,
with a
pessoal.
pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
What did you do that no one wants to play with you? I hope you don't cheat.
Certainly not. Although it may look that way at times, since fortune is exceptionally good to me. Do not expect any tricks from me. It would be a sin.
And isn't playing dice a sin, too?
It's not as if we were Roman soldiers playing dice for Christ's cloak, is it?
I never understood what they wanted that robe for. I doubt Jesus had any finery.
They sat on the robe, so they wouldn't feel the cold. You see, at that time of year, it was pretty cold in Golgotha.
Cold? Wasn't Christ crucified at Easter?
Yes, but it's more complicated. The lunar calendar, leap years, and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Só tenho 12.
Never mind then.
May the Lord...
Fourth bell.
Como é que eu vou achar mais guita? O que apanhar vou vender.
Oh, not this again.
Ver se dá para lhe vender alguma cena.
What about those lockpicks? Shh. Let's see what you...
E se eu vender sapatos? Não dá para vender nada, mano.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Are you sure there won't be trouble from?
Don't worry, man.
But Dorcas said dying is a craft, and that's not allowed.
Dorcas and me. I told you not to talk to me.
Lhe vou tirar a dele, vou ser amigo. Não tem nada aqui. Ora bem, como é que eu vou chegar lá, mano? Mas eu aposto que se não tiver nada, vou experimentar, mas eu aposto que se não tiver nada não vai dar para jogar pelo...
So,
Indeed,
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat. Although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
What? Who left the door open?
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now. I don't have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind...
Ai, acabou de arranjar dinheiro aqui.
What the? Who opened this?
Acabou de arranjar dinheiro.
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Olha o rosário.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at dice.
That sounds like him all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief, Cabot, too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
It's awful what some people are capable of.
God's truth. But you did the right thing. Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas's bedside?
Could I?
Aye, come with me. I'll take you up to the chapel. Usually it ain't open to... well... folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
The Sawbones was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods.
No one thought he'd live
to see the
the
morning.
time.
But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own two eyes on the road to Krakau when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery.
Just watch where you
They
go
say an
next
angel
time.
descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas.
Não é nada, mano.
Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him. Careful.
I'm sorry, mate. Caraças, o gajo está cá em cima, mano. Ele está assim a morrer, tiveram que o trazer para aqui para cima, a peso. Caraças, mano. Quanta escada. Coisa linda.
Quick. Over there. Greetings, Adela. How's he doing?
Still the same. In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought it to him. This wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. I'll be going then. Stay strong.
Everyone to me. You there?
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you. Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
Everyone to me.
Eu tenho que ir para onde mesmo? É na outra ponta, mano.
You there?
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Watch out. On the right. Yannick.
Ah, isto aqui não se vê um piso, mas pronto. Luminosidade é realista, realmente. Posso ficar contigo? Não. Foda-se, que susto, mano. Será que eu posso ir por dentro do castelo? Não.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I apologize.
What? Hey, you're not allowed here.
Hurry up, get out!
É o L, não é?
Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off.
Estou aí, mano.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Isto não tem nada a ver com isto. O L é lá para cima, mano.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Crust of bread.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
Vais apanhar a puta.
Enjoy it.
Não posso estar aqui?
Hey! You're not allowed here.
Ok, pronto. Como é que eu faço para subir?
The 7th bell.
Arrombar difícil. Não vejo nada, mano. What? What the fuck, mano? Tô preso. Não é por aqui.
What the hell? How come it's open? Hurry up! Get out! Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay, huh?
Hurry up! Get out! Go away now.
É, já tô aí, mano.
What's it going to be? Piss off!
Como é que se vai pra lá, mano? A cena.
You're not allowed here.
Vai dar as badaladas todas, eu não vou conseguir fazer nada, mano. Que cena, mano. E não terá outra forma de lá ir? Não, mano, tem que ser por aqui. Certeza. É mais para cima.
Go away now. Hey, you're not allowed here.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Well, what's it going to be? Piss off! I've had enough. You're under arrest. Halt!
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other... You'll pay up.
Die, lackey!
Have it your way then. I'll beat you into submission.
Não. Eia, mano, que cena. Estrondo. E vai estar tudo para trás, não? Ixi, mais ou menos já sei onde está.
How does it look?
Not very good.
Pois é, na outra ponta, mano. Mas o outro gajo deu uma autorização, mano, para estar aqui, mano.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Tem dois guardas aqui, mano.
If anything goes missing there, if it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait.
I suppose.
Damn, or
I can see.
hey. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Podia-me era ajudar, mano. A subir lá em cima. Peraí, deixa eu ver aqui se tenho. Isto para já não é tão importante para o que eu estou a fazer agora.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
Esta aqui
You both
faz
know you're
merda.
lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spent the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a fix. And you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't imagine how I could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going, and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise, you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
O que é que tenho que fazer? Muito fácil, mas eu não tenho gazoas, mano.
The seventh bell.
Pois, mas começar a alquimia como se eu não tenho não tenho as gazoas, mano. Boa. Agora vou ter que ler outra vez o caralho do livro. Estive aqui novamente, mas desta vez veio brigar comigo, pelo contrário, foi pedir seu estômago. Após um breve exame sobre o que intensamente sofria. Ok. É uma feita com ingredientes fáceis de encontrar. A poção é preparada com vinho fervido. Vou tirar a foto que é mais fácil. 3 partes. Gengibre ralado e uma parte. Ok. Tónico para febre. Ah, ok. Você vai precisar de vinho, 3 punhados. Vinho. Adicione 3 punhados de tanaceto.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Ok. 3 punhados de tanaceto. Ferver por 2 turnos. Dois. Mover para cima. Dois punhados. Moa folhas de sabugeiro e adiciona ao caldeirão. Ora bem, vamos moer as folhas. Peraí, isto é confuso para caraças, mano, para caraças. Folhas de sabugeiro, mano. Mais. Isto é bué difícil, mano. É bué difícil você apanhar a mais. Já estou a ver. Moa as folhas de sabugeiro e adiciona ao caldeirão. Adiciona o gengibre. Por fim de estilo. Ai! Como assim? Ai! E agora? Como assim? Ai, que eu estou perdido! Adiciona o gengibre por fim destile, mano. Destilar, como é que se faz? É tipo alambique, mas tipo... Tem que baixar? Será? Será que eu baixo? Como se destila? Não! Não quero estragar a poção! Como assim destilar, mano? What the fuck, boy? Não dá! Preparar? Destilar. Ai, que cena, meu! Oh, consegui!
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
You gonna do what we talked about?
Mano, deixa-me subir! Ai, o quê? Mano, ele está a escorregar, mano! Ai, eu não vejo, mano! Ai, não dá para ver, boy! Ai, que cena, mano! Ai, eu não sei, mano! Não consigo ver, mano! Ah, tá aqui, boy! Eu tô bué de cego, mano. Eu não tenho uma cena de ver, boy. Uma lanterna, mano. Não chama lanterna, mano. Tô ficando nervoso, boy. Que cena, pensei que tinha bugado, mano. Pensei que tinha bugado. Oh.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work,
Vai funcionar.
I don't think he'll last long.
Ei, mas estás aí? Dá-lhe a poção, mano. Tipo, dá-lhe a poção, mano. Dá-lhe a poção, mano. Foi tarde demais, mano. Foi para dar tarde, mano. Demorei bué, mano. Vou matar o meu amigo. É, mano. Vai morrer, mano. Vamos fracassar o jogo, mano. Não, mano. Não, não. Vou fracassar a missão, mano. Não. Mano, ele não lhe dá a poção, mano. Não é possível, mano.
I urge you all to be vigilant.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Ei, é sério, mano. Fracassamos.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Ai, que merda, mano.
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Nossa, mano. Que tenso. Ei, estava a viver mesmo, mano. Eu não podia morrer, mano. Mas se calhar ainda morro, mano. Mas pelo menos para já não. Por favor.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trusky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Ok.
Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Já vai arranjar problema outra vez.
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Já percebi.
Careful. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our
Tens
heads.
bocado de mania, não? Ok, isto aqui é... Ok. Isto é 78. Teoricamente ele pôs umas roupas novas, não? Ok. Abrir no jogador que acabou. Vou deixar isto aqui, que isto aqui pronto. Fontes. Armas. Espada, machado. Oh, tá ok. Ok, ainda mais proteção, fixe. Quem tem aqui em cima? Oxi. E já é... Deve ser aquela cama a minha, não? Esta aqui. Vamos dormir até ao meio-dia. E bem, vamos ficar por aqui, pessoal. Vamos continuar no próximo episódio. Agora, teoricamente, já vamos poder sair do castelo outra vez e entrar quando a gente precisar. Por isso, fiquem por aí. Espero que tenham gostado. Agradeço imenso a quem deixou gostos e quem esteve presente na live. Por isso, quem puder deixar gosto, mais uma vez, compartilhar ou subscrever os meus canais, tanto no YouTube como na Twitch e aqui o TikTok, eu agradeço imenso. Um grande abraço, pessoal, e fiquem bem!